Hello YouTube, my name is Nero. Today we have some more Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered. Slasher is back, though unfortunately Slasher is very boring to watch unless the person is playing as Michael Myers. So we're going to swap over to some other gameplay for this video. Hopefully you guys will sit back, relax, and enjoy. Week 3 of the Modern Warfare Remastered Days of Summer event is now upon us. So as you guys know, we have Slasher for an entire week. We're going to be getting double experience while playing in the Slasher playlist. We also have double experience while playing in the Beach Bog playlist, so now would be a very good time to go back there and finish up those camo challenges if you guys haven't done that already. And they've also given us a sort of bonus to the previous operations in the depot. So the Lion Strike and Arctic Wolf operations now have a bundle where essentially you can get 5 rare supply drops from those operations for 750 COD points, which typically they cost 1,000 for 5 of them. So it saves you 250 COD points, which is 1 rare supply drop plus 50 extra COD points, which I don't know what you're going to spend that extra 50 on, but regardless, it's a bundle, it's a deal. I figured I'll let you guys know about it. Amos Hodge, who of course is the lead designer over at Raven Software, has taken to Twitter to give us this tweet. So of course, as we know, Slasher is active for Weekend Warfare. The STAC sites have been fixed, and we are working on a solution to prevent AFK behavior on prop hunt. So definitely a very interesting tweet here. So to start things off here with the STAC, if you guys didn't catch my previous video, it turns out the sites on the STAC were actually off center, so you would miss when you feel as though you should have hit, and you would hit sometimes when you feel as though you should have missed. And apparently it's actually 100% accurate now. If you guys have access to the STAC aggressor, let us know down there in the comments, how does the sniper feel after today's update? Chances are it should feel a lot better. I'm very close to unlocking it myself. I think I need 400 or 500 more parts. I want to call them COD points. 400 or 500 more parts to actually unlock it. So hopefully I'll get it pretty soon, and hopefully it'll be even more fun than when I pick it up, because now it actually is accurate and will no longer miss for seemingly no reason. Now the second part of that tweet, we are working on a solution to prevent AFK behavior on prop hunt. I find this to be very, very interesting. So for those that don't know, during the first week of the Modern Warfare Remastered Days of Summer event, we had double depot credits as well as prop hunt. And so what people were doing is they would join prop hunt and they would just AFK. If they were searching or on the searching team, they would basically stand in their spawn, not looking for props. If they were a prop, they would also just stand in their spawn, not playing. These people were watching Netflix or looking at their phone or browsing Reddit or doing everything besides actually playing the game. And the reason why they were doing this is you earn a ton of depot credits while playing in prop hunt. On average, you get 4 of them every single match. And of course, during double depot credits, you get 8 of them for just AFKing. Regardless of how good you do, it doesn't matter. You get 8 depot credits just for simply finishing the match. So people were AFKing, farming these depot credits, and then of course trying to unlock really cool weapons via the supply drop system. Raven Software is not too happy about that for a couple of reasons. Number one, it's a morality issue, right? You're playing the game with other people. You're not actually playing the game. At the very least, when you're playing a video game, you should actually play the game, right? You can't really fault them for trying to figure out a solution to this, because people are literally not playing their game. That negatively affects the other people in the lobby. It's a bad thing. You should play the game. But number two, they're doing this as a way to, one, not play the game, but also farm depot credits. And the more depot credits you have, the more pulls on the supply drop slot machine that you have, and as a result, the chances are higher that you're actually going to get some new weapons as compared to spending money on COD points. I would not be surprised whatsoever to find out that there is a bit of a profit motive involved here, but at the end of the day, I mean, they want people to actually play their game. No game developer wants you to AFK while playing their game. It makes them look bad, right? I mean, it's a bad experience for the player, for the developer, for pretty much everybody involved, so it's definitely understandable in that respect. And I wonder how they plan on actually fixing it. It's not as cut and dry as, okay, let's just kick everybody who stands still very long, because the very nature of prop hunt is, if you're a prop, most of the time you're going to be standing still, hiding from the other team. So I can see a situation where maybe they will kick you from the lobby if you're AFKing as a searcher, but if you're a prop, maybe let you stay in place. Like, for example here, this is an old clip, but I'm playing prop hunt here as this giant street light, and I'm staying still the entire time because these people are all around me and I was laughing the entire time. It was great. This is one of the most memorable matches I've had in Modern Warfare Remastered just because of the sheer amount of laughter that I had during this game because everybody's running right past me. To quote Robert Bowling, they had no clue I was even there.
I'm a stealth clown.
So I could definitely see a situation where maybe they will kick you for being AFK as a searcher, but maybe not as a prop. We're going to have to see. As you guys know, Days of Summer is going to end on August 1st, which means we have the rest of this week, the week after that, and then even a couple of extra days. And I imagine at some point we will be seeing prop hunt once again for the Days of Summer event, probably Beachcomber prop hunt at the very least. So chances are we're going to see whatever update, whatever solution they come up with, whenever they decide to give us prop hunt once again. And I'd love to hear down there in the comments, what solution do you guys have to this problem? And I feel so pretty much everybody that played prop hunt ran into at least a couple of lobbies where there were people doing this. Like, I ran into this almost all the time. I was at the point where I was racing my teammates to the other people's spawn because I knew there were going to be 2 or 3 people there AFK, and I wanted that experience for myself. So what solutions do you guys have? Let me know about that down there in the comment section below. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.